Many men, even those who have been in loving relationships for decades, walk around with a massive silent blind spot. It is not because they do not care about their partner. Most men care deeply about their partner's happiness and pleasure. But the truth is, nobody has ever sat them down to explain the female mind and body. They simply do not know what a woman actually feels during their most intimate moments together. This lack of knowledge creates a quiet, growing gap between two people. Over time, what a man thinks his partner is feeling starts to drift away from her actual reality. It leads to small, unnoticed mismatches in speed, focus, and emotional presence. These small errors slowly and quietly drain the life out of your physical connection. Today, we are going to fix that. I am Dr. Julia Rhodess, a relationship therapist. For over 10 years, I have helped men truly understand their partners and rebuild their physical confidence. If you want to deeply understand your partner's inner world, please subscribe to this channel now. Turn on your notifications so you never miss our weekly advice. Share this video with a friend who needs to hear this. Now, let us begin. To truly understand what your partner experiences, we must look first at the mind-body connection before intimacy even begins. For a woman, physical readiness is not a switch you can just flip. It is a slow, beautiful chain reaction that starts entirely in her brain. If her mind does not feel completely safe, relaxed, and valued, her body simply cannot open up. You cannot rush this physiological process without immediate negative consequences. When a woman feels emotionally secure, her nervous system shifts gears. The parasympathetic nervous system activates, sending blood flowing to her pelvic area. This biological change dramatically increases sensitivity and naturally creates lubrication. At the same time, her body expands internally to make space, and her pelvic muscles relax. For most women, this complex transition takes anywhere from 15 to 45 minutes of patient, warm stimulation. As women age, especially in their 50s and 60s, this physical transition naturally requires more time and patience. Hormonal changes mean the body takes longer to catch up with her desires. Rushing into intimacy before this process is complete causes immediate physical discomfort and mental friction. Rushing makes her feel closed off, defensive, and physically resistant. If you rush because you are anxious about your own performance, you accidentally guarantee a less satisfying experience for her. This is why emotional safety is a strict physical requirement, not just a polite gesture. Your partner needs you to invest time in her. Gentle, unhurried touch is the most important part of the journey. This slow preparation tells her body and her mind that she is safe to let go. When intimacy occurs in this safe space, the physical sensation for a woman is incredibly deep. It is a full-body experience, not just a local sensation. It triggers a massive release of oxytocin, which is the brain's primary bonding chemical. This hormone creates a powerful feeling of safety, trust, and emotional closeness. This chemical surge bridges the gap between two separate people, making them feel like one. To let someone into your personal space requires immense emotional trust. For older women who may feel self-conscious about their changing bodies, this vulnerability is very high. Society often tells older women they are less desirable, which creates silent anxiety. When you look at her with genuine, active desire exactly as she is, her nervous system relaxes. She realizes she does not have to hide or protect herself from your gaze. During intimacy, she needs three simple things from you: a slow pace, total attention, and steady consistency. Start slow and let her body adjust to your presence. Watch her breathing as your guide. Heavy, relaxed breathing means she is happy, while held or shallow breath means you need to slow down. When she is close to climax, do not change your rhythm or speed up. Just stay steady and consistent. Finally, do not pull away the moment intimacy ends. Her body is still flooded with bonding hormones, making this post-intimacy window the most vulnerable time of all. Staying close, holding her, and resting together tells her that your connection is real and valued. It builds the deep, lasting trust that makes every future intimate moment even more beautiful and connected. Let us dive deeper into the psychology of this vulnerability. For a woman, the act of physical surrender is not just physical, it is deeply psychological. Her mind is constantly processing clues from her environment, searching for signs of safety, warmth, and validation. If she senses that you are distracted, hurried, or purely goal-oriented, her brain sounds a silent alarm. This alarm halts the physical arousal process instantly. A woman's brain is highly sensitive to emotional distance. When a man is physically present but mentally elsewhere, the woman feels an immediate sense of isolation. This emotional mismatch makes her feel used rather than cherished. To prevent this, a man must train himself to bring his full attention into the room. He must leave his worries, his stress, and his performance anxiety outside the bedroom door. This mental presence is a skill that can be practiced and mastered over time. It starts with simple eye contact, gentle whispers, and a willingness to follow her lead. You must listen to her body's silent language. The way she arches her back, the way her hands touch you, and the tone of her voice are all clues. They tell you exactly what she needs in that exact moment. When you learn to read these cues, intimacy becomes a beautiful shared dance rather than a solo performance. This level of connection is especially important for couples who have been together for a long time. It is easy for long-term relationships to fall into predictable routines. While routine brings comfort, it can also breed emotional disconnect. Intimacy can become mechanical, losing its spark and its deeper emotional meaning. To keep the fire alive, you must approach each intimate encounter with curiosity and fresh presence. Treat your partner not as someone you already know completely, but as a beautiful mystery to be rediscovered. This mindset shifts the energy in the room. It shows her that she is still exciting to you, still desired, and still worth your full attention. This recognition is incredibly validating for a woman's psychology. It boosts her confidence, reduces her anxiety, and allows her to open up in ways she never thought possible. She feels free to express her desires without fear of judgment or rejection. This mutual freedom is the foundation of a truly satisfying, intimate life. It allows both partners to experience a level of pleasure and emotional closeness that goes far beyond the physical act. As we grow older, our physical capabilities may change, but our capacity for deep connection only grows. Men over 60 often feel pressure to perform like they did in their younger years. This pressure is entirely unnecessary and often counterproductive. What a woman truly desires at this stage of life is not athletic performance. She desires your presence, your warmth, your tenderness, and your unwavering attention. She wants to feel seen, held, and deeply loved for who she is today. When you offer her this, you unlock a depth of intimacy that younger couples rarely achieve. This is the true power of mature love. It is built on years of shared history, trust, and mutual respect. By applying these psychological insights, you can transform your relationship. You can turn your intimate moments into a sanctuary of peace, joy, and profound connection. Thank you for watching today. If this message resonated with you, please hit the like button to help other couples find this advice. Leave a comment sharing your thoughts or questions as I read and value every single one. Don't forget to subscribe and turn on notifications for more clinically grounded, relationship-saving insights. Take care of yourself, cherish your partner, and I will see you in our next video.